today's adventure is new to me. I'm driving Lookout Road through the Chadwick motorcycle trail area, and just got to the entrance from Center to the east entrance on Center. Anyway, so everybody posts this is just an easy, nice, leisurely drive through the forest. So as soon as I cross the creek, I have to climb a little hill. It's not that bad or anything. I wasn't even in four-wheel drive yet, but I just expected this to be like, you know, even gravel. I thought it was just gonna be gravel, but it's not. Okay, I'm up the hill now. It's probably gonna mellow out, but so, I mean, it's kind of a nice surprise, honestly. I don't want anything. I thought I'd be shooting through this pretty fast, which I probably will be. But my plan is to Lookout Road through the Chadwick area, and then like turn due south and hit Devreaux Ridge, that trail that looks to be fun, and spend the afternoon out there. So this is nice and rocky. I like this. This is a good trail. This is not a gravel road, not at all. So I guess I should air down some tires a little bit. I'll soften some of this. I just didn't expect this to be. There just hasn't been a place to pull over yet. Here's a nice little place. Guess I better do this now because we're already pretty rocky. Sadly, I think I'm going to have to get back on pavement though at some point. So maybe I won't go too far down. There's a tree down. You see it? And telephone poles. There's no such thing as telephone poles anymore. Utility poles is probably more of a proper term. I came down a little bit, so now I'm following Bull Creek. I must have had rain down here because it's little puddles here and there and a little mud back there, which is awesome because it's not so dry and dusty and gross. My last trip was so dry, couldn't handle it. I mean, I couldn't even have my windows down like this. Since I'm by myself and I don't feel like wasting my time winching my ass out of something, we're just gonna, oh yeah, there's probably ruts in here. I would just, oh, that's deep. Are you kidding me? It's deeper than I would like. Last weekend for any fall colors. Last week it was probably the best for fall colors. It's been a very dry summer, so I'm surprised anything looks good at all. But, so now we're climbing again, so that should get me out of all those mud holes. Yeah, it's very, very rocky, so just take it slow, just to keep from bouncing around like crazy. Yeah, this is just one of those crazy fall weather patterns where it's going to get up to almost 80 today. And nice and chilly overnight. Oof. There's a gated road, 572 they call it. So yeah, on Lookout Road here, all the way through all this, intersecting is a bunch of ATV motorcycle trails. I haven't seen a motorcycle yet. It's the middle of the week though, that's why I'm here. I wanted to come out here when nobody's out here. I just passed one Jeep and that's the only sign of life I've seen so far. And hunting season hasn't started yet, so it's like this narrow little block of time. This is the ab workout hill here. That's good, right? That's never a bad thing. That's pretty. Now we're seeing some foliage. Leaves falling, acorns knocking. Oh God. And then my window up, but I was fine. Sometimes it splashes in and you regret having your window down or cracked. Windshield is shit. Alright. Yeah, this is... We came down somewhere to Cobb Ridge, right? But this would be, you know, one of your west entrances to get to Lookout Road. I just imagine like summertime, that whole Chadwick area is probably just crazy chaos with bikes and side-by-sides. So this is a great time of year. And that campground's probably full too. But I'd camp there tonight. If I don't find a place out here, I'll just go back there, pay $10. So I headed out of Chadwick and headed east and dumped onto H Highway, took it south, took a left east onto Garrison Road, and now I'm about to turn right onto Devreaux Ridge Road. I get 563 is also the name. So heading south on Devreaux Ridge. Looks like it goes around here and turns left. Damn it. Oh my God. Toward the end of, or the east side of Devreaux Ridge, dumps onto I don't know what yet, but we'll find out. And I just turned on one of these little side trails into a creek bed. It's really dry. I don't know why Chadwick was so wet, full of water, but over here it's really dry. So, yeah, this is not a flowing creek by any means. There's a couple puddles of water, but so I stopped to refill water, bathroom. Now I'm going to eat a little bit, and I do not know where I'm heading. Maybe Glade top and find a campsite for the night. I'm not sure. I could backtrack. There were some good campsites right off the main road, and there's some side trails that may take you somewhere. I didn't really hit many side trails, just a couple, and they were kind of overgrown, so I didn't last long on that. So anyway, onward and upward. Brushy Ridge 606. So I was on Skyline for a while, and now I'm. Oh, I just hit something. Oh, it's that big rock in the road. Oof. Sorry. Scratch. Okay, turn the wheel. Turn the wheel. Okay, slow down. Anywho, Skyline. And head south on 606, which is also called Brushy Ridge. All right, let me get through this. Scratch. And I just want to find a campsite. And I keep thinking I'm going to find one. I keep going, some of the trails getting, it's fine. It's just overgrown scratches piss me off. Okay. I stopped and got out and looked a bit ahead just to see if, and then around the corner it cleared up a little bit. So that means keep going, right? There's got to be an opening somewhere. And back there I could have made a campsite, but now you get to a point where you can't turn around. And I don't want to drive backwards up the trail. Okay, so this is maybe a clearing here. This may be it, man. Yeah, there's a clearing there. I could totally camp there. Of course I lied, I'm going a little further. I might go back to that spot and camp. I don't really want to go much farther. It is just about 4 o'clock. I might just do that. When I turned into 606, I turned heading south on it, and immediately you see all these little RVs, big RVs, and tent cities, and little trailers to pull their side-by-sides, four-wheelers, whatever they got. There's a couple guys just hanging out, and it's pretty cool, man. They got camp set up. They're probably out here for deer bow season. So we're just gonna. Feels like we have 1,000 hours till it's dark, but shoot, it's 4:15. It'll be dark by 5:30. I'm sort of level. Back tire has a rock on it. It's perfectly level, front to back, side to side. Needs a little help. So I finally got the new latches. I've made a video on this tent, but I haven't put it out yet because there's a couple shots I still need, like this one. New latches, piece of cake. One-handed even. Seals it nice. Sorry about that. Oh man, that was chaos. Sorry about that. There are so many ladybugs. Now this camera is worthless for any kind of macro photography. I either need to use a different camera or stop complaining, or, you know, to be human, there's two complaints, so here we are. That ladybug's gone. That's a biscuit. On the side of my car, there were several. Now they're gone. I'll find them. We're gonna video some ladybugs. It's gonna be awesome. Can you see them? Probably not. There's one little ladybug. There's another one. They're everywhere. Here, let's watch them fly. He's enjoying this. Oh, dude, you're supposed to fly. No, I did not kill the ladybug. He's fine. Simmer down. But earlier there was like 6 ladybugs just hanging out, and I had the door open, so they're probably living in the car at this point, but that's okay. pretty weak signal on my phone. Sent a picture, a text with a picture on it. It took a while to load, but it did load. It did send it. My Dish Network Project Genesis hotspot. It's like 3 bars, 4G. So I got my computer trying to connect, but it's connected. I'm just trying to log into HBO. And it's just kind of spinning its wheels. So maybe not enough signal. I doubt it. I doubted I would have any signal at all. I'm surprised I couldn't even get on a web page. See what happens. I'm trying to sign in. Can't believe I'm streaming video. It's not, but it's artifacting. It's not the best quality, but that's cool. Good job, Project Genesis. You did it. All right, well, that's it. See you in the mananas.